everyone and welcome back to the Game Panda. Today we are playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and today I'm showing you guys a brand new deck. We are using Ishizu Ishtar, but that has literally nothing to do with the deck itself. The deck we are playing is War Rock. Now War Rock is a fairly decent deck. It's good for the beginning and middle stages of ladder. Towards the upper part it kind of falls off, and that's not because I've used it in the upper parts, that's just because based off of what the cards are gonna drop off a little bit. But we are running Draw Sense Earth because all of these are Earth monsters, so if we want to draw a certain card, then I guess we are able to do that. I've also seen people run this with Sierra, I think her name is, or Sarah from the DSOD Duel Monsters world. This lady right over here, Sarah, run her with War Rock, but I haven't exactly leveled her up yet, so I don't have any of her abilities. But we are running Draw Sense Earth with Ishizu Ishtar, and then as for the cards themselves, we're running 1 War Rock Meadow Dragon, 2 Fortias, 3 Gactos, 2 Wentos, 2 Mamud, and 2 Orpises. As for our spell cards, we're running 2 War Rock Mountains, 2 Dignities, 2 Ordeals, and 2 Spirits. We aren't running any extra deck, but honestly you can probably run some Xyz monsters that are level 4 and 5, so rank 4 and 5 Xyz monsters. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I got here. We got some decent ones, I guess. We can run maybe Cat Girl Magician, we can run 1 or 2 of those. We can run a 1 or 2 Emeralds to get the recycling going. We can get some Catchy Kochi Dragons in there. What else do we have? We have some Abyss Dweller, we can get one of those in there. Maybe a Pegasus, you know, some basic Xyz monsters that work with almost every single deck. So I guess let's just add those in there and call it a day for that. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get ourselves right into a duel. Alright, so we found ourselves an opponent here. Of course, we're not going to be doing this with Action Duels, which is the current event going on, so don't do it in that. We're playing against Trippy Expert Bronze Rank 1 from the US. Let's see, he's playing as a Seto Kaiba Duel Monsters edition, so we're probably going to be seeing maybe Blue Eyes, maybe something else. I don't even know anymore who plays Duel Monsters Seto Kaiba, but it looks like he's got a legitimate deck. He's peak performance, so let's see. We do have a War Rock War Rock Mountain right off the bat, so let's go ahead and activate that. And I definitely want to add a Mud to our hand because I want to get rid of that Mountain, because Mountain is a very not so good card for us. So we can go ahead and summon him, and then our next turn when we attack, get rid of that spell card. Mud is our spell card getting rid of card, so we want to have him available as soon as possible. Alright, so he goes ahead and summons a World Legacy Marduk Dragon, which honestly sucks really hard. I think we can go ahead and activate War Rock Mountain's effect, go ahead and summon Fortia, so that way we can go ahead and get ourselves our main card out very soon, because I'm assuming he's gonna go for the lower attack monster, which I'm hoping for. Doesn't seem like he is. Okay, we're gonna let Mamud go down. We're gonna activate Fortia, and then we can also activate Mamud's effect, get rid of Mountain, which is going to help immensely. And then we can go ahead and add a Meadow Dragon to our hand. And then let's see, what does he do from here? We got a Kagatos, okay. So I think our best course of action here is to go ahead and set a Kagatos, and then our Fortia we turn to defense position and end our turn, because we do need one of them to go down, so that way we can go ahead and special summon our Meteor Dragon. So he goes ahead and sets a monster. We're not going to go ahead and activate War Rock Mountain. We let Fortia go down. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Okay, here we go. The mistakes have begun. So let's go ahead and flip summon a Gagatos. I wanted to activate Fortia's effect so we can special summon Meteor Dragon and attack twice. But what I didn't realize is that it needs to be, or what I realized but didn't think about, was that it needs to be a card effect, not just regular. So let's go ahead and summon a Wento. We can go ahead and, do I want to special summon one of these? Maybe a Catchy Kochi. let's go ahead and leave these for now. And then let's go ahead and battle. We can go ahead and activate Warrock Mountain, special summon our big boy. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this earlier, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and attack our Meteor Dragon with our Meteor Dragon. There goes his Eyes of Blue. Let's wait for the Wento to activate. We can activate Meteor Dragon's effect. Then we can go ahead and attack again. We can activate the effect of Meteor Dragon. We can activate the effect of Wento as well. Do we need to? We don't need to, so we can go ahead and let that go through. His World Legacy Marduk Dragon goes down. We can go ahead and attack for the win now. And you guys can see, that's a fairly simple win. Did mess up a little bit earlier, but it didn't hinder us in any way, shape, or form. He did seem to have a real Blue Eyes deck, and for some reason, he didn't decide to use it properly. Don't ask me why, but he did do that, and we went ahead and won. There you go. Rank up real quick, nothing important. I haven't played any PvP this cycle, so not too high in the PvP standings right now, but that's not the biggest of deals. The whole point of dueling in the PvP is to see how this deck compares against other somewhat meta-relevant decks, or just to show you guys how the deck works. We didn't really use our Xyz monster extra deck section, so it's not really that important. You guys saw I didn't have it at the beginning, but let's go ahead and go over how to actually get these cards. So Meteor Dragon, you guys are going to get from Shining Sunrise. I'm pretty sure all of these come from Shining Sunrise, but just to make sure, Fortia, Shining Sunrise. Gagatos, you guys are also going to get from Shining Sunrise. Wento, you guys are going to get from Shining Sunrise. Mamud, you guys are going to get from Shining Sunrise. And Orpus, you guys are also going to get from Shining Sunrise. For our spell cards, Warrock Mountain, you guys are going to get from Shining Sunrise. Shining Sunrise is very hard to say multiple times in a row. So Dignity, you guys are going to get from Shining Sunrise. Ordeal, you guys are going to get from Shining Sunrise. And Spirit, you guys are going to get from Shining Sunrise. You guys didn't actually get to see these in action, but these are mainly there to get rid of effects. So let's look at Dignity. Dignity will help you negate spell and trap card effects and monster effects during the battle phase, and just monster effects during your normal standby phase and stuff. Ordeal is going to allow you to draw cards, so when you destroy a monster you can draw another card. And then Spirit is going to allow you to special summon monsters. So if you need a Kachikochi Dragon or something like that, or you want to get a Meteor Dragon out there quickly, not be able to use its effect or something like that, you can go ahead and use a Spirit. But really, you won't need to be using Ordeal or Spirit that often. They're just backup cards, because the monster effects help you with that either way. And then for our extra deck, which, you know, just like I did earlier, just any level 4 or 5 Xyz monsters. For these specific ones, number 44 Sky Pegasus, it was the login bonus campaign rewards. Whenever Duel Capsule, Duel Quest, and Bingo missions come around with that reward, you can get it there. Abyss Dweller, you guys are going to get from Photon of Galaxy. Kachikochi Dragon, you guys are going to get from a Tag Duel Tournament, Duelist Road, Power of Zexal, and Duel Capsule events, whenever those come back around with Kachikochi Dragon as the reward. Catgirl Magician, you guys are going to get from Duelist Road, Power of Zexal, Duelist Road, World Duel Carnival, and Duel Capsule event, whenever that comes back around with this as an event card. Emerald, you guys are going to get from Sign of Harpies. And that's the deck, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and let me know if there's any other decks that are like a little iffy, not like fantastic, but not bad, down in the comments below if you guys want to see how those work. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.